Good afternoon, sir. We are Group 2, and this is our Group Assessment 2 Midterms presented by Tropang. Here are the members: myself, Angelo Padingbatan, Sean Adriel Tongco, James Mark Peralta, Jude Magayaga, and Ron Echevarria. Topic is about a long hair for men. A long hair is an intellectual, according to Piper, men should not wear long hair. At least, Apostle Paul says so because nature says it's natural. Some schools have argued that certain hairstyles or head wraps are distracting, unprofessional, or promote gangs or prison culture. Also, it has pros and cons on having a long hair. These are the advantages and disadvantages. It's versatile. You have more hair to work with, meaning more opportunities to try out different styles. You discover your hair's full potential. You might discover that you have a natural beachy wave to your hair or curls that fall in just the right way. Fewer trips to the barber. A major plus for guys with the long hair is that they don't need to worry about frequent visits to the hairdresser to keep their hairstyle looking fresh. Many people will find it attractive. Having long hair is a symbol of youth, vigor, and other traits that people in general are drawn to subconsciously. It's a statement. Having a long hair as a guy can really draw attention to you and allows you to express your inner confidence. You'll learn how to take care of your hair. It is a commitment to make your hair shiny, healthy looking hair. And this is the advantages of the long hair. You constantly have hair falling and a lot of dedication to grow out long hair. Long hair will get knotted easily. You will get hot in summer, gathering it up is a must. And lastly, long hair is still often or sometimes seen as unprofessional.
Multicolor for men and women. According to Stapa, most controversial school dress code policies are the colored hair dress code policy. At the same time, Sige explains that there is no specific study that correlates academic performance with hair color. The brain does not absorb the colors dyed on a student's hair to cause its malfunction. Joresa de la Rosa says, it will not affect the capacity of the students to learn, and it is irrelevant to correlate learning with the color of one's hair. Joniela de la Rosa says, being confident with who you are begins in how you look and how you want others to see you. Rina Lacorte of Far Eastern University added that a unique representation of oneself through hair color help mark one's individuality in freedom of expression. Nonetheless, schools are prohibited the multicolor because they said that it is a way to prepare students for their future working environments where rules are more likely the same. We were done in long hair for men and multicolor for both men and women. Next is tattoos, skin piercing, and bodily mutilation.
Tattoos. According to Loveless, tattoos are a great way to express yourself and increase your self-confidence. This beautiful work of art can turn your body into a canvas that tells your story to the world. Josh G said that there is always good and bad side to everything, tattoos included. Since tattooing has been associated with everything from high ranking in certain social statuses to a symbol of criminality. Ta- Tattoos have some serious pros and cons in modern times. Pros of having a tattoo. Tattoo is a form of self-expression. Tattoo are a great way to display your individuality. Tattoos can open door to a whole new community. There is an incredible community behind the tattoo scene. You meet amazing people through tattoos. People having ink is a great way to simply put a conversation. Tattoo is your work of custom art. A picture says 1,000 words and your tattoos are your life story. Tattoo can stay with you forever. Next.
Cons of a having tattoo. Tattoo may limit your career path. Chances are like that a white collar job will not hire someone who has visible tattoos. Tattoo can put your body on display for the rest of the world. When you start to have tattoos, prepare for some bombarding. Getting a tattoo can be risky. Business tattoos cannot or should not do a dirty place.
Skin body piercing. According to Begum, dermal piercings are also known as single point piercings, anchor jewelry underneath the layer of the skin. A dermal piercing or single point anchor is a popular body jewelry technique among teens and young adults. Pros, pros and cons of skin body piercing. They are painful, piercings hurts, it's a needle perforating your flesh. Their distinguishing it ultimately becomes part of their identity. Infection plus irritation. Possible downsides to any body modification are the risk of infection and irritation. Less permanent than tattoos, piercings are a lot less permanent of body modification, having an additional thing to worry. And last is they look cool. Also, according to Britannica 2019, body modifications in mutilations, intentional permanent or semi-permanent alterations of the living human body for reasons such as a ritual, folk, medicine, aesthetics, or corporal punishment. This kind of action is not allowed in any school, and mostly we are not allowing this to pamantasan ng kabuyaw because it is an ethical behavior of a human to do. So, to sum it up, whether these two issues, if they are allowed or not, we should respect one another and maintain a peaceful environment. We should respect their privacy and mind our own business to avoid miscommunication or misunderstanding. We should not discriminate this kind of people as long as he or she didn't do anything that can harm other people. These issues are also a form of ethics which explain ethical egoism and divine command theory. The ethical egoism is an ethical theory according to which moral decision making should be guided entirely by self-interest. Ethical egoism is often contrasted with psychological egoism. The empirical claim that advancing one's self-interest is the underlying motive of all human action. And as for the divine theory, these are the things which are considered wrong or unethical because they are forbidden by God to be specific. These tattoos are not a fun in Catholic schools or in any religious schools. And that's all. Thank you.